So actually, my name is spelled with 2 L's.
Danielle.
Danielle. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're on.
Okay.
Oh, we're rolling?
I've turned you on, dude.
Alright, this is video number 2. Danny G. Daniel, counselor, November 30th, 1995. Skills development, ECG 525. That's all we're supposed to say. Okay. Hi, my name is Danny, and I'll be your counselor for today. What can I help you with today?
Okay. My problem is that I'm very confused about what I should do with my life and my career. You know, in my job, they're expecting me to do certain things, but I want to finish my school, and in some way, I need to set priorities, and it's kind of hard because the two things are important for me right now.
They are?
Both, yeah, they are really important for me.
Oh, they are school and your job?
Yeah, they're both important. And I just confused, you know. I'm very confused.
Are you confused about which is to be more important?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of letting off on one or instead of the other?
Okay, that's the problem. I don't want to let my school, I don't want to quit my school. It's very important for me to get my school done. But in the other hand, in my job, I need to do certain things. That means that I need to study too. And sometimes it's kind of hard for me to go to school and study. I'm planning to take 2 courses and study for a board, which I need to go and present myself, and they're going to ask me some question, and I have to study a book, an entire book, and because I don't know which question are they going to ask me. And you know, that means that everything includes studying, and you know, plus do my job on the top of this, and be a mom, a housewife. You know, I just feel like, no, I don't know what to do.
You're feeling overwhelmed with school, being a wife, mother, having your job. Are you working right now? How many, let me say this, how much school are you in, and how much work are you doing at this time, right now?
Okay, like this week, I need to work 12 days straight. Okay, that's every 2 weeks. I have to work 12 days straight, that's including Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, and they call me in the middle of the
Crime Prevention Month, and one Birmingham neighborhood has begun a grassroots effort to fight crime. It's a simple solution neighbors say is paying off. ABC 3340's Kevin Stewart is live in the newsroom with that story. Kevin?
Dave, police and neighbors say they have seen a drop in crime in that neighborhood. They're giving credit to a brand new neighborhood block watch in Glen Iris. It comes as the South Precinct is in the middle of a campaign to beef up block watch. The Vulcan View apartments have been spruced up, lit up, leaving little room for the bad guys to hide, straight out of the Crime Prevention Handbook. Still, some problems remained.
If I'm walking from my apartment to my car and someone's approaching me wanting to know if I need anything, that's a code for do you need any drugs? And I say no, and then they bum a cigarette or can I borrow some money?
Tenants teamed up with South Precinct to form a block watch. 13 out of 17 apartments are calling police, keeping a watchful eye. Police tell me they believe an ideal block watch needs about 70% participation to work. So 2.5 weeks into this block watch,
the police are backing us up, and they're doing all that they can to help. And the traffic here, suspicious drug traffic, if I may say it that way, has decreased, in my opinion, 70–80%.
With such early success, it begs the question, why did it take so long to get something successful going? One tenant who did not want to show her face shares her thoughts.
I believe some people just done got discouraged, and it's easy for people to get discouraged.
Crime Prevention Officer DeVoris Ragland says getting block watches in apartment complexes takes extra work.
Well, always with apartments, it's somewhat different because apartments are so transitional with people moving in and out. But the only different thing we do is we come to an apartment more often than we do just a residential neighborhood.
Daniel says quick progress has been made, but there is work left to do.
Unless we pull together as neighbors and, you know, get together on this thing and help each other and look out for each other, it's going to keep getting worse.
All right, now at the start of the summer, South Precinct had 15 block watches. Today, there are 32. If you'd like to form a block watch in your neighborhood, call your local police department and they'll tell you how it works. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Stewart, ABC 3340.
Thanks a lot.